I'm Detective Sergeant Josh McGrath of the Peterborough Police Service Criminal Investigation Bureau. I'm walking here along the Otonabee River at Lock and McKellar Street in the city of Peterborough, Ontario. At this site on July 10, 1988, recreational divers were exploring the area when they located an intact human skull approximately 130 feet offshore. Once recovered from the water, a postmortem examination was conducted and it revealed that this was an adult male who had in fact been the victim of a homicide. Extensive air and underwater searches were conducted, however the remainder of the body has never been found. The discovery of the skull, known only as the Otonabee River Man, has never been forgotten and has remained a true mystery. Over the past 3 decades, the Peterborough Police Service has used various investigative methods to identify the remains. However, despite these efforts, the identity remained unknown until now. The victim has now been identified as Gerald Durocher. He was born in November 1949, and at the time of his death, he would have been 38 years old. So, just how were the police able to make the identification? Beginning in October of 2021, the Peterborough Police Service worked in partnership with a Texas-based company called Othram in hopes that advanced DNA testing and forensic genetic genealogy could assist in the identification of the victim. Othram scientists used forensic-grade genome sequencing to build a comprehensive DNA profile, which was then used by their investigative genealogy team in conjunction with the forensic genetic genealogy to produce new investigative leads. Using these investigative leads, detectives with the Peterborough Police Service were able to identify potential relatives, and confirmatory DNA testing was completed by the Ontario Forensic Pathology Service, resulting in the positive identification of Gerald Durocher. Learning the identity of the Otonabee River Man has always been the first step in this investigation, and now investigators are committed to determining what happened to Gerald and who was responsible for his death. Although we have learned that Gerald was residing in the Ottawa area, we know that he lived a lifestyle that saw him visit many places. Gerald had connections throughout the province of Ontario, and in the months leading up to his death, he is believed to have frequented the Vendome Hotel, which is located at the intersection of Somerset and Rochester Streets in Ottawa. We are also aware that Durocher had ties to cities and towns outside of Ontario, including central British Columbia. The Peterborough Police Service is committed to solving this homicide and bringing closure to the victim's family. To do so, we are reaching out to the community. We believe that someone out there has knowledge of the circumstances surrounding Gerald's death. Any information about Gerald's family, his friends, or his whereabouts in the 1980s is valuable and will assist the Peterborough Police Service in solving this homicide investigation.
I'm Detective Constable Keith Calder from Peterborough Northumberland Crime Stoppers. Crime Stoppers has generously offered a $5,000 reward for anyone who has information leading to an arrest in this case. Please submit a tip to stopcrimehere.ca or call 1-800-222-TIPS. If you have any information leading to arrest, you will never have to testify in court and you may be eligible for the cash reward.
If you or anyone you know has any information about this investigation, we are urging you to contact us. Thank you for helping the Peterborough Police Service solve the cold case of the Otonabee River Man.